Hello everybody and welcome back to a Solitaire mystery. We are doing chaotic Solitaire, which sounds rough. We'll look at the rule set. Pile cards of every suit in ascending order on the slots on the right. You can stack cards and move them in a descending order of alternating suit. The card values don't need to be adjacent as long as you're in descending order, so 743 is a valid stack. Every time you move a card between the slots on the left, it swaps. What? Every time you move a card between the slots on the left, it swaps places with a random other card on top of one of the slots if possible. When moving a stack, only the topmost card is... What the fuck does this mean? What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't What? Where are the aces? There's an ace. There's an ace. There's an ace. Oh, there's the other one. I guess I want to break into that stack then. You fucker. I mean... Oh, we can't do that because they're... Well... That works, I guess. The goal is always just get to the aces, so... I guess you can just kind of spam things, can't you? Why is this weirdly working out? The other ace is buried there. That requires clearing a king, but that could even just happen randomly, I guess. I guess we also want, like, twos. Fucking... Oh no, that's like not what we want. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Fucking... they're all the same color, so you can't... Fucking... What the shit? What is happening? What the fuck? I mean... Okay, you know what? We've uncovered some things. We're gonna make some slow progress. I mean... Where's the 3? It's at the bottom of that stack. That seems semi-obtainable. I mean, I feel like if I just swap things around enough, it'll... It's kind of working. It's just a matter of, like... It's just, like, completely random bullshit is always happening, and you just need to do what you can to deal with it. My goal is simply just move shit around until I'm able to work with what I have. Really? Okay, well, oh no, not, okay, well, guess that's the current. Okay, not okay. Oh fuck, the kings are gonna make this really difficult. I need to get all the way to the bottom. Because I need 2, I need 3. I need the 4. I need the 6. So I have to get past. I'm gonna say, like, if you move stuff around enough, eventually it'll probably just, like, take the... grab the card you need to kind of get rid of, and then you can just start... Well, that's a soft lock. We need to get all the way down, so... I need things to swap with the kings. If it would just grab the kings, make my life a lot nicer. That's perfect. You want to grab the king? No, whatever. There we go. All right, we've got all the 2s. That's a 3. Where'd the 4 go? There's the 4. Yeah, some of these are just a little buried, but that's alright. We can just... Well, we don't want that. Well, we don't want that. Well, you know what? I guess, you just maneuver until you get what you need. Yeah, I guess do that. Well, hold on. What am I shooting for right now? Oh, well, we have the 7. So I need the 5, which is now there. Surprised I actually got it. The 7's at the bottom of that stack. That's semi-obtainable. That's another soft lock, I think. Well, actually, no, because that... Cool. Do that? Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, this still works. Seven's buried in there. This is actually, like... It's weirdly doable. You're just relying on a little bit of weird luck, but even then you can usually force it to go your way. You just keep randomly moving stuff until it grabs the right card. Basically just waiting for it to let you move the right things. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a hell of a lot more difficult than it ended up being. All things considered, it's fairly easy. Yeah, I just auto stack it now. Order from Chaos, win a game of Chaotic Solitaire. That felt like we did that nice and quick, didn't it? That was nice and quick, yeah. Let's go on to Solitaire, because this is a variant of Chaotic Solitaire. Every time you move a card, it swaps places with the card you moved before that. More manageable, but still fairly rough. So, like, the first one won't swap. Oh, and it'll tell me which one is going to be. Okay. Is that a... I do get an extra stack. Okay. First, always find the aces. Oh, all we gotta do is, so far not awful. Shit. Well. Yeah, because it's not, like, as random, which almost makes it... Yeah, because as long as I can actually move things that I need, that's all that matters. Are there aces down there? Where's the last ace? My eyes must be glazing over it. Oh, it's also down there. Okay, so we need to break through that stack. Okay, that kind of worked out for us. This will swap with the 5. That's not awful, but this will swap with the 2. Yeah, that's always just gonna... It's kind of hard to keep track of this. Okay, well, we were able to move all that, which is pretty useful. I guess I can do both of those, and then just, yeah, that doesn't hurt us too much. This is weirdly difficult. So I was not really thinking about where these are. If I could find the two in the... Yeah, but they're all buried. I don't think that'd be any easier to get to. I guess when I want to do it there, because I want to get that onto there. I mean, that doesn't hurt me per se. This one's a lot more difficult. It feels like really, really difficult. I don't know if it's like the setup I have or something, but something about this is just like... I need to get to those aces, but I fucking can't. I mean, I can maybe try to work down this stack instead, but even that, like, I'm trying to almost do both, and it's, like, impossible. Well, that's some progress. And I guess, yeah, if we do that, we can do that. Maybe move that onto there. Moving down that doesn't get me anything, though. There's too many sevens. I don't know how I managed to get down there, but I did. We got to an ace. Got a 3. Oh, we can still move the stack. Let's go. No, there's very... If you're curious, not like any thought about what I'm actually doing here. I'm just kind of going through the motions and seeing what works out. Which, let's be honest, not an awful way to go about this. And because cards are just any descending order, the more cards I actually get rid of, almost the better it is for me. So I'm now wondering which stack I should tackle. This would get me to the 2 of diamonds, which would be good for me. 2 and the 3. And the 6 is there. So this stack is required to progress 2 of these stacks. Although some of these progressions aren't super far. I actually used some thought process there. Right, that's 6 of diamonds. So what if I move that? Oh yeah, this led me to the 4, 5, and 6. I almost like forgot one of the reasons I was going down that path. Yeah. I really need that 2 of diamonds. I think now is officially when I have to be like, I absolutely need that to progress. Got 3 kings at the bottoms. That's some work done. Quite important, actually. Oh. That would soft lock things. Um... No, it doesn't help. Doesn't really help either. Hmm. So they're like kind of... there's like ways to like attempt to circumvent. It's just because there's a lot of diamonds. It's about getting to the 2. And then it'll all fall apart. It's just getting there. Oh, that might help. Now having 7 on... Move the 5. If we do that. Move the 6. Did I just go in a loop? I feel like I went in a loop. There's definitely ways to do things. Ah, my God, why is this so... I mean, like, we can remove this 8, but then, like, then I don't have the 8. I feel like the problem more just where the diamonds all are. The problem is also that they're all low. So anything that, like, any stack I'm picking up just can't get there. This, like, almost does, like, actually feel impossible. At least with my current cards. When was the last time? Yeah, I had taken that 7. Maybe I need to keep that 7 around. Maybe that's the problem. How's that 7 gonna help me? We're still in this predicament. Because it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the fucking problem. Numbers are way too fucking low. So I can't fucking do anything with any of this. What the fuck? This genuinely doesn't feel possible. I have an idea. Well, no, because if I move a stack... Like, I move the stack, it thinks I moved that. So there's like... this shit is damn near impossible. I only have like one idea. But it's so fucking difficult to even get to the point of being able to attempt it. The idea would be moving like a low value card onto a stack in a way that moves it so a king gets moved onto there. Or I guess even a queen. I mean, a queen should still work. Problem is like getting to a point where I can attempt that. which is a very difficult task. Okay, all those. We can see a whoops. I can see a king. I could use all of that to be like on something. Very difficult when the 10s are all on shit. Okay, well. So we're not moving the king. I think we can accept that. A queen would be like just as good. I just think more cards need to be gone. That's a tough task, though. Okay, I was gonna say specifically, I think that needs to get. Actually, this could be really good for me only if I can make something happen. It's so close to something happening. Oh, wait a minute. If I do the 6... Nope. My goal is to get the 6 there. Can it get there? I don't know. I think like I am close because once I can get like a king or something stacked onto something fun, that'll open up a whole new range of possibilities. I just need to fucking get there. I don't know why that would help. Or why there was a thought in my head like, oh yes, this will help. This feels so close, but so far, you know? This seems potentially impossible. Three, four, five, six, seven, which means anything. I think this is like. This might just actually be impossible because we always end up with a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it's always 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, what am I supposed to do? Because the only way is if something is stacked on a 6. And the other 6 is buried. So this might be possible if we like undo. But it's well before that. We have to like utilize those 6s in a way that make it so we can actually maneuver things. Hey, I like that. I like that. Where's another 5? Nowhere. We don't have any 5s. Ooh. That might mean it's impossible. I think it actually is. Okay, if we can move the... I guess we don't want to do it yet. We want to move the 6. Now we have the 6. Now we want to just access the 5. Move the 4. Move the 5. And now we've got the 5. See, this is what I have to do. It's just that I needed to think about all of these things before I started like really digging in there and just like removing everything. I feel like we've been going on for a while now. We have. You're getting an extra long treat for this video. I'm afraid to move anything. But we've moved the 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's the 4 diamonds supposed to get moved next. No, because we want that. Move the diamonds. Oh, I see what's happening. Move that there. Move that there. I think the 4 had like put me into annoying predicaments. There we go. That should do it. The hell is gonna happen? Nothing. Cool. Now that they're stacked, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. I mean, this feels like we should now be able to get out of whatever our predicament is. Oh, I guess we still have to deal with this jack, don't we? We do that, we do that. Oh, shit. Okay, or actually... Yeah, that lets us still move things. Now... Yeah, just do that for a minute. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, victory. Replacement when a game of Solitaire. That one was really difficult. I don't know why. Something about that one just made it really difficult. But that's the end of that video. That one went on for a long time. Hopefully you enjoyed. God, chaos, man. This is why I try not to do 2 in a video, because inevitably I think, oh, this one should be easy, and then it's not, and it takes me like half an hour. But yeah, check out the playlist for this series and any other series. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all the things. And I'll see you in the next one. Man, that one was tough. See ya.